All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. So, you know the idea. I'm gonna answer one thing. Today. I'm truly am venting. I haven't done this in a long time, and I haven't had a chance because, honestly, I've been so drained and tired the last I don't even know 3 years. I don't even want to say uh, that I really haven't paid any attention to the channel as much as I want. This is one of my things. Chef venting. I vent, right? I'm gonna start venting because I think this is actually might help me out better, right? So, how do you feel about just trying to give whatever your customer wants, no matter what? You know, uh, I'm pretty sure, and I know that most cooks or chefs don't want that because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make. It's almost a definition of a bad restaurant. Let's just say that's in the definition of a bad restaurant, and I'll look it up, or maybe just my theories. I always feel that you can't please everybody, and don't try to please everybody. Do what you do and do it the best that you can. But once you start to do what you do and then try to do that with everything, you're not going to please everybody. People are just going to be upset. That's just something that I learned very quickly. And I think if you ask most chefs, it's not a me thing, it's just an industry thing. You can't please everybody. You can't. It's just never going to work. That's literally the definition of like in a bad restaurant. Only bad restaurants try to please everybody. That's always been my opinion. And again, leave your comments. I mean, I hope I have some chefs. I almost want other chefs to hear because I am almost at a loss for words of where I'm at right now in my career after all these years and, training and all this. I'm in a situation that I'm becoming very frustrated, and I could take a lot. And I ain't gonna lie. I was probably not gonna be in this situation when I first started. When I first started, I saw it. I just assumed that I could change it, and that's where I went wrong. I think I definitely went wrong. Don't try to change things that, or I don't even know things or whatever. I've done it. I've been able to fix restaurants, so I just thought I could do this here, and I think I met my match. And my match right now is a place that just trying to do everything, and basically uh, let the restaurant or the customers do whatever they want, order whatever they want, even if we don't have it in the house, even if we never served it. You'll see a ticket for it. Like they'll bring in whatever they want. They'll bring in stuff that we never had in this restaurant before. And it's like, what do you want me to do? You want me to go to the supermarket and get this? And like, what? You guys don't know the menu yet? You guys don't know? Like, what is it? Are you just going to the table and asking them, what do you want? And if they say, I want chop suey, and we don't have that because we're not an Asian restaurant, you still putting it in, make chop suey. Like, this is kind of the level where we at right now. And I've been fighting against this for a while because it just doesn't. And I'm going to be careful of my words. I am, even though I'm already maybe said too much. If somebody sees what I'm saying, they'll probably, whatever. I might not have a job, whatever. All I'm saying is chefs, cooks, restaurant people, even, and even good servers should leave a comment below. Let me know what I'm saying if that makes any sense. So that's my situation. The other thing is having employees that are toxic and not being able to get rid of them. That's my other. So this is a very different new situation that I've been in. I've never been in this situation. If I dealt with people like this, they were out instantly. I always had a calm kitchen that worked well, and I was happy to go into work because I knew I had, level-minded people working in the kitchen, good attitudes that work hard, and it was just a good atmosphere. Not where I'm at now. I try to fix that. I've fired people, and I've been off, and I come back, and they've been brought back in my day off. And I say to myself, why am I here for? I am brought here to operate this restaurant, but not really. I think, I'm here just to kind of work hard, and nobody in their smart mind would do what I'm doing. And I think I'm just an idiot. And at first I just didn't want to quit. I didn't want to quit and start looking for another place. And I just didn't want to do it. Like, you guys that work in the restaurant business, you know that you have everybody has had a certain, not everybody, but most people that work in the restaurant industry, you might have a long resume of different places you worked at. And I'm like, I'm getting older. I don't want to keep on showing that, right? But I also want like to keep my, my sanity. And I don't know. I'm just venting, guys. Don't take it too much. But please, I would love to hear some feedback. All right, guys. Peace later.